With over 2 billion users, Facebook is now the #1 social media platform in the world for 2019 till now. By the end of this video, you're going to learn how to set up your Facebook business page to get some of that. Optimizing your Facebook business page will allow you to get more results and more traction on Facebook. Stay till the end of the video so that you can be able to learn exactly what you need to do to optimize your Facebook page in a way that you might not have noticed before. Facebook does change its platform very often, so if anything is not clear, just leave a comment at the bottom of this video and I will get to you and tell you how you could do it on the new version of Facebook. When you optimize your Facebook business page, you will be found more often than if you leave the Facebook page not optimized. There are things that you might not have noticed that you need to be sure that you are fitting into your Facebook business page so that you can grow in a way that's going to be the best. Optimize your Facebook business page so that more people can find you on Facebook. After 8 years in digital marketing, I gotta tell you, Facebook has changed drastically since when I first started till now. They no longer rely on our organic traffic, they rely more on paid traffic, and for you to increase your chances to show up, you need to actually optimize your page in the best way possible. Now remember, if you come on to this video a couple of years from now, a couple of months from now, and Facebook has changed, you can always leave a comment for me in the section below so that I can get to you and tell you exactly how you can use the setup for the Facebook business page in the year that you are viewing this video. Now I'm gonna hop onto my computer and show you exactly what we're going to do to set up the Facebook business page. I'm going to do it on my account because I still haven't optimized my Facebook business page in the way it should be optimized, and I thought I'll just bring you along and you can see exactly how I do it. Alright guys, so this is my Facebook page. So as you can see, I've actually set up the Facebook page already. And this is what I meant by the fact that you can set up your Facebook business page even though it's not optimized 100%. So what you can do to optimize your page is basically go on and do everything that is required from you from Facebook. So here, the first thing you need to do is change or upload your cover. So here, you can choose from photos you've already uploaded or from videos or from your desktop. What I do recommend you do is pick a picture that is clear and that drives traffic back to your website or drives traffic back to getting you to get the person on your list. And you need to make sure that you don't actually create a cover photo that tells people to like the page, because you will get banned. That's against Facebook rules. So here you can just click upload and it will open up the page, and we gotta go to this file, and I have here my picture ready. Now before I actually do this, as you can see here, it says free guide 3. Now I do understand that most of you guys already upload it like this, but to optimize it till the end and so that you can actually rank, you need to go in and you need to go in and fix the information here. So what you could do is on the actual file, so this is the file that we were just seeing, it says free guide 3. I gotta go in here and rename it. So right click, rename, and then I go here and I put Facebook underscore cover underscore photo underscore lead magnet. So what this actually does is it allows the search engine optimization crawlers, they're actually spiders that are going onto the internet to look for content, they actually can read this title. So if you upload it with free guide, it's okay, it's fine. But like here, this one, it's like IMG, like this is a horrible naming, right? So you gotta change that and actually use keywords so that you can get higher ranking. Okay, so after you finish that, you gotta go back onto Facebook and click change cover and upload a photo or a video. And voila. and then once you see it, you can click save, right? So like right now, you can see exactly what my photo says. It says new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. So I post on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday. This is my website. This is the freebie you can get. Click here so you can get the freebie. So if I click save, my cover photo will be saved, and I have to go back in and change the content because I'm telling them to click here, and in real life if they click here they're just going to get a pop-up of the photo. So I have to add a description. So, do you want to learn how to optimize your Instagram account? Grab the guide here, and then I'll put the link, which is just a link to my website because I'm still working on that. And there it goes. And I can add who I'm with and where was this photo taken, and then I can just click done editing. So now whenever they click onto this picture, they'll get this, and they can click here and go into the details of the guide. And I recommend you do this because Facebook is not going to be here forever. It might be, but if it does go away, you need somewhere to save information of your followers and the people who like your page. So this is a way that you can save that information. All right. So another option is you need to go in and upload your profile picture. And because I've already updated this, you can just go here and you can go to update profile picture, and you can choose from photos or take a photo or upload a photo. And you got to do the same thing that I just did on the cover photo with the renaming the name for your profile picture as well. So I already did that. I'm not going to change it. And that's for the design stuff. Comment below and put the word helpful so that I can know that this video has resonated with you and that I can create more videos related to Facebook. Now going into the about, in your about section, you are going to be able to update all this kind of information. So first of all, the first thing you need to do is pick the right category. If you're in business, use entrepreneurship as a category, or use your industry as a category. So I've chosen advertising and marketing. You can just click here and edit it, and you can choose whichever category that appears for you, and you can choose, so for example, entrepreneurship, and it will show up here. You can use more than one. So if you have your Facebook page linked to your Instagram page, this category is what is going to appear for your customers. Now this here is the name of the page, so Socialize that. You can, of course, I know when you've set up the page, you probably already did this step. You need to make sure that you put this in and make it really readable for your viewers so that they can find you. So if you find that Socialize that, for example, will not help people to find you and your name will help them to find you, go back in and edit it and click, edit and alter the name and whatnot. Now you got to pay attention to these do's and don'ts because Facebook is very serious about that, and you can just basically read all that and fix that up. This is a huge factor. This is not by default set as your business name. This is usually / number. So you have to go in and change this right here. The reason why is, first of all, you have an actual unique username. So instead of writing go see my page on Socialize that on a random group, you can actually put @Socialize that, and it becomes a clickable link where you can take people from one step to another without having to make them go into the search bar and whatnot. And at the same time, when you try to share a link with people, you can just tell them, oh, it's facebook.com/socialize that, and it will make you go to the page faster. Okay, so you can click here, you click edit, and you can update the username. You can enter in your phone number, you can enter in your email. The next thing is you can fill out your phone number. I don't want to fill out my phone number on the internet just yet, but you can fill out your office number or your personal phone number so that people can contact you, because it is easier to call someone or WhatsApp them. But also people are going to be using your messenger so that they can be talking to you more frequently. Now here is your messenger details. So here people can directly talk to you from this link. So if you want to put this anywhere on your website or in an SMS, or you want to send it to people on your WhatsApp groups, you can just send them this link for them to talk to you on Facebook directly in the messenger so that you can communicate with them. Now here's where you put your email. So right now my email is incorrect. I gotta go in and then change the email and type that out and then click save, and your email is added. And then you have also here, so it is really .com, and I need to change that to .com. So that is now valid. You can also edit any other accounts. You guys can do this on your own. So what I really want you guys to focus on is this part right here. So when you want to click edit about, you got to put a description here. So I've already written out a description and it's already here. I have it open up. But I just want to tell you guys how I came up with this information. So if I go back and I go into, so what we want to do is go on to Google and search for certain key terms to be able to get the results and traffic that we need. So there's a tool called Keywords Everywhere, and you can just download it and add it as a Chrome extension. It's very useful and I use it like very frequently. So what you could do is, so let's say I want to rank for digital marketing. I search that, and then here I'll be able to see the search volume. But if I use this key term alone, I'm going to get drowned by all this competition. So what I got to do is I got to go in here and see the suggested. So here you can see digital marketing examples, digital marketing courses, role of digital marketing. So what you basically need to look for is a search pool of 1,000 or less. So digital marketing campaign, let's say. And you'll see here it's still too high. You could use these terms, but I would really focus on having a lower so that you can be able to rank quickly. So you have digital marketing campaign strategy, digital marketing campaign definition, digital marketing ideas, campaign ideas. And you just basically take all these key terms and then you open up your Word document. So for example, here you put a couple of keywords, digital marketing, let's say tips, teaching digital marketing, and you just keep going until you can craft a message that's 255 characters. So here, after I finish this, these are the keywords right here. So what I do is I can just go in and start creating content based on these keywords, and it needs to sound like you're flowing through, not just stuffing in keywords. So let's say I have been teaching digital marketing for whatever 3 years, and I love to share digital marketing tips and tricks for you to get results. Okay, and you can just work around, oopsies. So you can just work around that and get your description ready. So what next thing is, you take the description, you copy it, and you go back into Facebook and you click edit about and you fill that out. Okay, and you click save and you save it. You have to pay attention. If your limit goes past 255, Facebook will just cut you off. It won't tell you that you have exceeded the character limit. You need to pay attention to that you sentences are actually all there. And now we have the about updated. You can just put all this information. It's just amazing of what you can do. So the more information you fill out here, the more Facebook thinks you are legit. So here you have your story. So if you don't fill this information out, no one's gonna know what your story is. And this is usually why people buy from us. If you don't tell them your details and your information, they're not really going to buy from you. This is the photo. So what we got to do is, first of all, we have to edit the name. So I get this page right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill out my title and write something here. So I like the title, my story. I'm just going to write here my information, which I've already filled out. Oopsies. Okay, we copy that, we go back into Facebook and we add that text. Now you do have the option of adding another photo in this part. It depends on how detailed you want to go into your story. I'm fine with this, and I can just click publish or save right after I finish. But I still have this picture. I either drag it from my folder or I can just click add and upload new. It does give you an option of what you've actually uploaded before, and you can just click whatever picture you have that you would like to upload, and it will upload it for you, and you can just basically move it around. Okay, so this is basically it, and you click save and publish. And now, because I've updated all this information, if I go into posts, what my customers will see when they land on my page or my likers is this. Socialize that has updated their website. Socialize that has, updated their cover photo. Socialize that has changed this address or whatever. So what you need to do is just hide this information, because you really just don't want everyone to go in and watch you do all this. So what you could do is you could just go here and you can hide from timeline, and it will just hide it for you and allow people to engage with whatever you want. So here I want to leave this open so that people can actually go into my website and get the freebie. So I want to leave this on my page, but anything that's irrelevant for them to actually see in several posts on your feed, you can just hide them, and you can just make one post and be like, I just updated my about section, go in and see more information or whatever. Okay, so that is basically it. So if you have any questions for me, add it into the comment section below. Now, what you've seen here is for a certain Facebook page option. You might have other options, which is fine. You're just going to have a little bit more information to fill in or a little less information to fill in. If you get stuck, comment in the video and I will be glad to help you figure out how to write out everything. Now that you know how to exactly set up your Facebook business page so that you can have it the most optimized, I want you to go into the section of the description and click my resource guide so that you can be able to get notifications from me through email so that you can know every time a new video is live. Also, if you want to join me in my journey of seeing how I am growing my accounts from 0 to thousands and thousands, go on to my social media profiles, search at Socialize That on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and you can just join me there, or you can go into the description box and click the link to the channel that you prefer. If you like this video, click the like button in the bottom and like the video. For digital marketing tips and tricks, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can get notified every single time I post a video. I post every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Please do take the time to share this video with a friend if you found it really helpful so that I can be able to continue creating this kind of content. I'll see you guys in the next video on Thursday.